Aries Daily Horoscope for August 5, 2022. Daily Horoscope. Well, you have a very active energy and full of vitality that through your personality you pour out on all the people around you who spread your passions and encouragement to create and develop projects or ideas that you have in mind, so the action and activity in you are strong today because your sign is from the first house. The home will be benefited by a great emotional activity that will be shining happily in your family because the Sun and Mercury from your fourth house will be providing your family with moments of great emotional connection between you, above all through the expression and communication of everything that you feel and that you share positively with each other. Today is an excellent time for you to deepen in transforming attitudes, thoughts or emotions that are no longer useful to you in your life and that you manifest subconsciously, thanks to the fact that fortune lands in your 8th house. These possibilities are given in a much better way and flow properly. Daily Tarot Reading. You will make a new start in your life, and it will fill you with great satisfaction and vigor. You are ready to take action to remove all the barriers that are preventing you from moving forward. Your overpowering self-confidence, along with your ability to take full advantage of your strengths, will ensure that your desires for creativity and change are satisfied. There will be many people who will rely on your help, and you will readily offer them your wholehearted support. A past failure is very likely to evolve into a future success. The Magician's message to you is, the only person in control of your life is you. You can make all your dreams come true, as long as you remember that everything depends on the limits you set on yourself. Daily Career Tarot. The hectic pace of your everyday life, along with your numerous professional and financial responsibilities, has completely disoriented you, and you are currently having difficulty finding time for yourself and your loved ones. You have neglected important aspects of your life and feel isolated and lonely. You have to reconsider some of the choices you have made, because the steep, solitary path you are traveling is of your own choosing. Try to control your impulsiveness and prioritize your desires. Health. Be very careful with your habits, maintain good exercise routines, a healthy diet and be very hygienic are tips that Virgo from your 6th house gives you so that you maintain high defenses and diseases stay away from your immune system. Despite fluctuating morale, the day promises to be very encouraging in terms of health. The fatigue that accompanied you these last few days should fade away little by little. Ideally, this return of energy should encourage you to get back into the sport. Also take the opportunity to adjust your diet to your needs, and no longer to your desires. Forget cereals full of refined sugars and pastries for breakfast and replace them with wholemeal bread, fresh fruit and low-fat dairy products. Work. Pay close attention to the details of everything you do today within your work. Well, this way you can improve your quality and services, which will be very well received by clients or consumers of your services, and that will generate a very good reputation over time that the sign of Virgo from your 6th house has the ability to give you. The relationship between you and your partner will remain stable, so you will be having moments of good talks, balanced emotions and a good and harmonious connection thanks to the fact that Libra in your 7th house allows you this union without any setbacks or intense situations thanks to its conciliatory energy. Money and luck. Your most elaborate plans and with the appropriate use of technologies that allow better and more effective communications and sales are involved are the ones that are going to generate better income, since Uranus from your house 2 influences you to use and think about modern means of communication that help you to improve the offering and selling of your services. Distant Neptune approaches your sign as rarely before. His dark face encourages you to spend your money recklessly, which incurs the wrath of your loved ones. In addition to your impulse purchases, you decide to make a significant donation to an association that works for a cause that is close to your heart. This selfless action will do you the greatest good. Only here, now you will have to tighten your belt a little until next month. Was the game worth the candle? Family and friends. Concerned about the education transmitted by your parents, you wanted to reproduce the same pattern for your children. However, times have changed and the method is not necessarily suitable. Moreover, at this moment, some small unforeseen arise. While the eldest wishes to take flight from the family cocoon, the second begins his adolescence early. Do not panic. You can always relate to the values of your sign. Out of love for your children, you are ready to take on all the clouds with a ton of courage. You have to put yourself in a serious attitude to reduce expenses, Aries. It is not the time to splurge. Take advantage of the good streak that is presented to you these days professionally. At work you will get a change that you have been waiting for a long time. As long as you really take care of your finances, you won't have any reason to get overwhelmed. You will receive all the support, help and love you need from your partner. You will have less money than you thought and you may change your plans. If you can save a little, then it will come in handy for an investment. There may have been a change that you do not like, but it is temporary. Your body and mind are in balance and so is your health. You feel really good. If you are looking for a baby now, you may soon receive great news. You would like to have more free time, but do not get overwhelmed. Everything comes at the right time. Love. The stellium of the Moon, Mars and Venus, from your house 5 is going to inject a lot of subconscious emotion into your passions when it comes to taking them into action, so it is good for you to be very observant of yourself and not let negativity such as anger take over you, so that you can take advantage of this planetary impulse and you can enjoy all the emotional wealth that you have inside. Mix love and work, very little for you. People criticize and extrapolate everything. Gossip spreads at lightning speed. Worse, these slanderous people take malicious pleasure in distorting everything without knowing the truth. All this infernal mechanism puts you off before you even hear half of it. However, when love arrives at the coffee machine, its flow cannot be controlled. To bring a little sweetness and a lot of smoothness to your life, put an extra sugar in your cappuccino. There is excitement in the air. You have been keeping a surprise for your partner and today is the day you have chosen to swing your plan into action. Although you have planned everything and do not expect anything to go wrong, you have that sneaky feeling and need to know if today is the right day after all. Your partner has figured the suspense in the air and is looking forward to what you intend to reveal. Your actions have led him/her to believe that there is something special waiting for him/her after all. Your partner trusts you very much and dreams of a secure future with you. For today, he or she is eagerly waiting for you and is busy planning on how to look when he or she meets you. Today is a special day for big decisions. It is a rare lucky day for you and your partner, and whatever you plan today with all your heart will come true. Your family, unbeknownst to you, knows of you and your partner and is secretly very happy. While you have a surprise planned with your partner, your family has an even bigger surprise planned for you. You may be taking the plunge soon, and according to astral opinion, you and your partner are ready for it. Today is a day which is mostly about planning or putting long overdue planning into action. Spend the day well according to your wishes and spoil your partner by addressing their every whims and spending on him/her well. Lucky colors, wisteria, sky blue. Lucky numbers, 4, 19, 23, 33. Love Tarot card. The Love Tarot card for today is the Hanged Man. The themes of this card include service, sacrifice and waiting. Your relationship enters a period of suspended animation, perhaps because of geographic distance. The Hanged Man emphasizes the need to integrate an unselfish, spiritual perspective into relationships. Practice seeing things from your lover's point of view. Injury, illness or unemployment dictates that one of you must take care of the other soon. Let go of false ideals which prevent you from accepting your partner as a vulnerable, fallible human being. If you are single, look for a partner who is in a less materialistic setting. Meditation class or volunteer work may yield more results than dating apps and bars. Learn not to view people you date as makeover projects. Surrender your anxiety about finding a mate. Alter your perspective on dating, love and romance.